Ho, ho, ho! Today we are sharing 5 tips on how you can kick debt and do the holidays different this year. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Brad Nelson with Balance Ends Financial Coaching, bringing you more tips today to help you save money and pay off debt so that you too can melt away your financial stress and live a debt-free life. Now, hey, I love Christmas and the holiday season. I love everything about it. The food, the cookies, the holiday movies, gift giving, and, don't forget about the Brandy Slush and the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation moose mugs, right? You can't go without those. You caught Santa doing a little day drinking. Yes, the holidays are just so much fun. But check this out. There's also something I really hate about the holidays though. I hate that many people are going to be going into a lot of debt to afford their holiday gift giving this year. Check out some of these statistics coming up. Holiday retail sales are expected to increase by around 4% this year, adding up to a whopping estimated $730 billion. That breaks down to about $1,048 per consumer. And according to a recent SunTrust holiday survey, 43% of people during the holidays feel pressure to spend more than they can afford during that season. Nearly 7 in 10 Americans, 69%, said that they would actually skip exchanging gifts this holiday season if their friends and family agreed to it. Talk about peer pressure, right? A majority of those who spend time buying or making gifts, 60%, said that they would rather spend more time with friends and family if they didn't have to worry about buying gifts for them. These numbers are so sad. The holidays are about getting together with friends and family and celebrating life, not going into debt and digging ourselves into a deeper financial hole and adding on more and more financial stress. So wouldn't it be amazing to get through the holidays and not have to worry about those credit card statements coming in January? Heck yeah, it would be, right? So how can you start kicking debt and do the holidays different this year? Well, here's 5 tips to help you get started right now. Number 1, make a list and check it twice. Now, according to a recent Gallup poll, 67% of households, that's almost 7 out of 10 households, don't have a working budget. That means that many of us are attacking the holiday shopping season without a plan. Now, I just want to let you know that that's not going to work. First, you got to set up a budget for the holidays. How much cash do you have to spend? Who do you want to buy for? List the people you want to buy for in order of most important to least important, and then just assign a dollar amount to those people. Hey, and as a little tip, the people that you don't like, put them at the bottom of the list. So when you run out of money, you just don't buy presents for people you don't like. Now here's the key to staying on budget. When the money runs out, it runs out. You just stop buying presents. No pulling out the credit cards, no matter how fantastic their rewards are going to be. Number 2 is you got to play defense, and you have got to put on your holiday blinders. Now I talk about this a lot because it's easy to look past, and most people don't even realize it's happening, but marketing is so good. So good that these stores can get us to buy junk that we never had any intentions of even buying. Oh my God, this sweater is beautiful. This would be perfect for that holiday party. When you shop, whether it's in the store or online, you have got to be aware of these marketing tricks and stick to your plan. So ignore the noise and play defense. This is why step number 1 is so important in having that budget and plan. This is going to prevent you from overspending or spending money that you don't necessarily have. Number 3, spend time, not money. So instead of thinking about what things you can fill people's lives with, why not fill their lives with more of you, right? The best gift you can give anyone is your time. So this is excellent news if you're kind of right now looking at your bank account and you're stressing about how you're going to be able to afford the holidays this year. Remember the statistic I mentioned above, how more people would just like to spend time together rather than buying a bunch of stuff for their relatives and family. Just spend time together. That's free. Hey, between you and I, just a little tip. There are some people that I don't like to spend time with, so this only works for so many people in your life, right? Number 4, 'tis the season for more hours. Now check this out. It's mid-November, but you still may be able to find some seasonal work that will help you bring in some extra cash for the holidays. Now, if you can't do a part-time job, consider maybe selling some things around your house that you don't really use anymore. Selling stuff is a really popular one in my membership site, Roots Personal Finance, and this action alone has helped our members come up with a ton of extra cash. cash. Number 5, start saving right now for next year. Now, this last tip isn't going to help you this year, but it's definitely going to help you thinking about next year. Now, as I mentioned, the average person is likely to spend upwards of about $1,000 on holiday expenses. So if you started saving just $84 a month until this time next year, you would have more than $1,000 saved. Pretty awesome, right? So if you're feeling stressed about how you will afford the holidays this year, this can be, a great tip for next year to kind of make those holidays a breeze. And that way you can kick that holiday stress, you can kick financial stress, and not have to worry about going further into debt. Now, according to a recent American Psychological Association Stress in America survey, money and personal finance have been known to be one of the leading causes of stress among Americans. Don't let the holidays add on to even more pressure in your life. Make a plan, use cash, only buy what you can afford, and let's stay away from debt.